so many good things happening on main streets and downtowns across the Magnolia State. Today we're going to highlight what's happening downtown this weekend. It is brought to you by the Mississippi Main Street Association. Did you know that you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more info on upcoming events? And this weekend, with it being Labor Day weekend, you've got plenty of great events downtown to choose from. So you're going to want to mark your calendar for September the 3rd. That's this upcoming Saturday. You've got the Art Walk Downtown 2022. It's going to kick off in Ocean Springs at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., so it's an all-day event there in downtown Ocean Springs. It's a free, family-friendly event. You can get art, you can get music, you can get food, you can get fun. And to give you a little taste of what you may find at the Art Walk Downtown, you've got Cat's Decor and more with Kimberly Thornton. She's got lighted art bottles, art print canvases, and tote bags. She's got art print magnets and coasters and handmade macrame hummingbirds. Macrame. They're a lot cuter in person than they are trying to say them on air. Hummingbird feeders, wire art books, and art bookmarks, plant stakes, and more. So you're going to find all things handmade there at the Art Walk Downtown 2022. If you're in the Ocean Springs area, or maybe you're headed down this weekend for the long weekend, you can go to ArtWalkOS, that stands for oceansprings.com, to find out a little more, or you can find them too on Facebook, Art Walk Downtown Ocean Springs. Now don't forget too, Gerard was just there this past Tuesday, I do believe, for the 44th Annual Prairie Arts Festival. It's held downtown West Point every single year on the Saturday of Labor Day weekend. It's got over 200 vendors of jury-defined arts, handmade crafts, food vendors, music from every corner. This award-winning event is a long-time tradition that locals and visitors alike look forward to every year. There's even a 5K, a car show, a kids area with this event that the whole family is going to enjoy. There's so much more, too, if you head on over to the MississippiMainStreet.com/calendar. Again, you can go there at any time to find out what's coming up on any weekend. But we all know this is a special weekend that folks are going to want to get out and enjoy. Now, there's another special event that's happening in Tremont, Mississippi. It's a fantastic event. It's celebrating the First Lady of Country Music. Do you know who that is? That would be Miss Tammy Wynette. And joining us here on Good Things is Larry Cantrell. He is the president of Tammy Wynette Legacy Board to tell us more about tell me more about this event. Hey.
Hey, this is Larry Cantrell and Tony Hooper. You got two of us.
Well, you know what? Double the trouble. I love it. Welcome both.
Okay, double trouble. You're right. He is trouble. I'm the good guy, okay? There's always the good guy and a bad guy. Yeah, I'm fortunate to be a volunteer to be president of the board. But we've got a great event coming up. It's Labor Day. There's a big car show. There'll be 100 more cars outside. Our restaurant's open, but inside we got music, and it starts with the Mississippi School of Music, and then we're going to do a group called Beyond Blessed, and then Lisa Lambert will be here with her band. But let Tony say a little bit about Mississippi School of Music because they're so special.
Absolutely.
Talk Radio. Hey guys, Tony Hooper here. Yeah, the Mississippi School of Music is, we got about a dozen to 15 kids are on the floor, and they're ages 9 all the way up to 21, 22 years old. And it's a fantastic band, so you guys will enjoy the music. It's a lot of oldies, classic country, classic rock.
The thing, I got to brag on these, and you may want to put this on your radio. Back at around Christmas, they did a Christmas in Dixie show, and one of the radio stations came over and we just kind of said, well, we'll listen. They recorded it, and they ended up with a half-hour show on the radio. So these Mississippi School of Music kids are fantastic.
They sound like a good thing in and of themselves, Tony. I'm going to have to jot that down so we can explore their story in full detail one day. But this event really is about bringing out the community and also celebrating what we all think of as the First Lady of Country Music, and that's Miss Tammy Wynette. How will she be honored during the Stand By Your Man event?
It's a good question. The main way she'll be honored is of course, with a lot of the music and just the event itself, including the community, because there will be vendors here. I know we got this one guy he's fun. He brings his Elvis Presley pink Cadillac, and everybody loves that. And of course, there'll be vendors at the local high school, the FFA club there. They come out and they sell things. They're raising money to raise money for a trip that they're on. So anything we can do to help the community and recognize Tammy Wynette, that's what we're all about that day.
And also, Tammy made the statement that she believed she could, so she did. And we're pouring into the lives of young kids and doing what we do with the Mississippi School of Music. And they're going to play at 10 till about 11:30 Monday morning. So come on out. That's one of the ways we honor her.
I want to ask Tony to tell you about some of the actual. I just got the thing we've been doing for just, I guess, faith-based things we've been doing this summer. The 3 things we did that were really special.
The kids did what we call worship nights in the summer. So we also do, besides country and classic rock, we do nights of worship. We have one coming up in November, hopefully. So, yeah, that's lots of cool things the community can enjoy.
See, that's right here in the Tammy Wynette Center. And what happens is some of these teenagers end up going to church and they don't even know it. They just have a great time. Different churches sponsor, but it's all about like the museum. In the museum, we have a lot of things about Tammy Wynette. All of her albums are on the wall. We have a dress in there that she wore in front of 3 presidents. Think about this. She was from a little bounce community just up the road. She would stand on her picnic table and sing to her 3rd grade class. Well, she went from there to Constitutional Hall, Washington, D.C., singing to President Reagan, President Bush, and the other Bushes. That's a long way from that gravel road she was born on.
Absolutely.
Well, I love that the town still embraces, the fact of the historical significance of Tammy Wynette being there. If we've never been to the museum, Larry, where is it in town, or sort of where, and also where will the festival take place?
The festival will take place right here at the Tammy Wynette Legacy Center. It's right here on, I call it Highway 178, downtown Tremont, right by our caution light, okay? Our caution light. It's here, and we're proud of it. And so it really, going north on 23, it's what they call the Tammy Wynette Highway. It's between here and Red Bay, because Tammy kind of said, as a kid, Red Bay was town. A lot of people who live in the country on Saturday, they went to town. Some went to Fulton. She was closer to Red Bay, but she went to the Tremont High School. So Tremont was kind of her home. So we all get to claim her. And the thing that has gotten me so much is I did not grow up knowing a whole lot about Tammy Wynette, but the more I hear, the more we learn. We've got our signs up on the interstate now. We have people coming here from Belgium, Canada, Netherlands today. Netherlands. I was in here one day, and 3 guys came in. One was from Niagara Falls. One was from England, and the one that took the guitar off the wall and sang "Stand By Your Man" was from Hong Kong. Did you hear that?
That's awesome.
That's the stuff that happens, and we're excited because it just keeps growing and growing. And biggest problem we have is growing pains right now. So it really is. Those are good problems to have. Tony, will the kids sing "Stand By Your Man" or any of Tammy's most popular songs?
Yeah, there'll be some "Stand By Your Man" for sure. Somebody will be singing Tammy songs, and the kids will probably do 1 too.
Well, that'll be something to get out and enjoy. What's the time frame, Larry? Give us the details on when to get there, where we can go if we need to get tickets or see an agenda or plan our trip to Tremont this weekend. Okay, if you want to plan your Tremont weekend to Tremont, actually the music will start inside about 10 o'clock and it'll go to like 2 o'clock. So we want everybody to sleep in and come and enjoy it. The car show, people start arriving at 8 o'clock. People will be doing vendors outside by 7:30, 8 o'clock. But, if you come around 9 o'clock, sleep late, come in about 9 o'clock and come in and listen to the Mississippi School of Music and the other groups, Beyond Blessed, and again, Lisa Lambert Band, have lunch. And you'll be done at 2 o'clock. By then, we'll be giving away all of the trophies or all the money for the car show, and that'll wrap it up, and everybody can get home early. Is there anywhere we can go just to get updated information in case there needs to be weather information or anything like that? Is there a Facebook page? You are good. Thank you for asking that. I should have thought to say, yes, we have a Facebook page. It's called Tammy Wynette Legacy Center. Tammy Wynette Legacy Center. And we got a great family that keeps that up for us. Melissa and Lance Stewart, they keep posting for us. We just got all kinds of help going on these days, and we don't know what to do with it, so much of it. But, yes, that Facebook page. And we're working, of course, on having a website and all those things. But right now we're just
The webpage is keeping. Every time we have music, I'm just interrupting myself. Every time we have music on Friday and Saturday night, live music every Friday and Saturday night. Local band, people that are developing their songs, developing their skills, and some of them that are really good. We have a group coming up this Saturday night. It's called the Silver Eagle Band. They're special. Tony knows. They chart their own music. They write their own music. They can come in studio and do things. So that group is special. They usually draw a crowd.
Well, I think y'all are going to draw a big crowd this weekend. We want to get everyone out to Tremont for the Stand By Your Man event or any event that's going on across Mississippi in the downtown area. Don't forget, you can find out what's happening downtown this weekend, which is brought to you by Mississippi Main Street Association by going to msmainstreet.com/calendar. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tony. Best of luck this weekend.
Hey, look up Tony Hooper. You need to know more about this guy. He's quite a musician. He's very humble, but check him out. He's got a new album coming out. We're going to debut that here at the center, so we're tickled to death with this.
Tony, I feel like we'll be talking soon, but stick with us. We got more good things for you coming up.